Hello everyone, it's going to be an interesting week. Soon we'll see what Neuralink worked on for 2 years. But for now, let's see what happened with SpaceX and Tesla. Let's start with great news. Motor Trend awarded Tesla Model S Best Car of the Year ever in their 70-year history. The article says, if we were to summon all the judges and staff of the past 70 years, we would come to rapid consensus. No vehicle we've awarded, be it Car of the Year, Import Car of the Year, SUV of the Year, or Truck of the Year, can equal the impact, performance, and engineering excellence that is our ultimate Car of the Year winner, the 2013 Tesla Model S. We've already talked about the Model S and X interior update, which was expected in September, but last week, Elon Musk wrote that there would be no update, only minor changes. But don't be upset too soon. Elon usually says that Tesla does not do updates, although in 2016, the Model S changed significantly, so there is still hope. German company Nextmove tested Tesla Model 3 on a track with and without aerodynamic caps. A Tesla employee talked about them helping save up to 10% charge. According to the test results Nextmove got, it's a 3% difference. Elon Musk has been asked to make Spotify available in Tesla. Musk simply said, "Okay, that's easy," when Tesla owners in North America have been begging him to do it for years. Spotify has been available in European Teslas for a long time, and in North America, the company worked with Slacker, and many people were not happy with it. Over the past few months, Tesla Autopilot department has had a series of layoffs. 11 team members, almost 10% of the team, left the company. They started leaving after the head of the Autopilot development team, Stuart Bowers, left in May. Elon Musk was asked to add a "Feeling Lucky" button to the navigation, just like Google. The feature will choose a destination randomly for people who feel adventurous. Musk liked the idea and went further. He suggested that the car could bring you to a place where other Tesla owners visit often. A little later, he added, "Done. The next update will feature the Feeling Lucky and I'm Hungry buttons. The first one will navigate to a place popular with the local Tesla owners. The second one, to the restaurant where Tesla owners go often." Jerome Guillen sent a letter to Tesla employees saying that the company is preparing to increase production capacity at the Fremont plant. He said he couldn't reveal too much, but that they would like the improvements. A couple of days later, a Chinese supplier of Model 3 parts hinted at Tesla doubling its production capacity. Monthly deliveries will increase from 20,000 parts to 40,000, beginning with August 2019. It is possible that some of these parts will be used to produce Model 3 at Gigafactory 3 in China, and the rest will go to increasing production at Fremont. We could assume that Jerome Guillen was talking about merging the Model S and X production lines to make room for Model Y production. Since Y and 3 are very similar, the rest of the parts could be intended for the new SUV, but it seems too early for that. What do you think? Tesla has finally released a chademo adapter for Model 3, giving owners access to third-party charging stations. Now, any Tesla in North America is compatible. By the way, you don't have to use an official adapter for $450. Charin, the association behind the CCS standard, is working on charging standard for commercial vehicles. Car manufacturers and charging station operators submitted their proposals. Tesla is trying to promote its own charging standard, which will be used for Semi. The winner has already been chosen but not yet announced. Elon Musk wrote that the second-generation Roadster will hide the SpaceX thrusters behind the license plate. Remember when we told you that Tesla was suing its former employee who works on the autopilot program? The one who joined the Chinese startup Xpeng. Xpeng is known for trying to make a Tesla clone. Even their autopilot interface is very similar to what Tesla has. This employee is now working on autopilot at Xpeng. He admitted that he copied Tesla's data into his personal iCloud, but denied using it in his future work. He claims he deleted the files Tesla was talking about in his lawsuit. but he did not say whether he deleted all the files. SpaceX. Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, astronauts who will be the first people to go to ISS on the Crew Dragon, rehearsed the mission recently. They practiced docking with the ISS to identify problems they might encounter. Musk wrote that SpaceX made changes to the Starship design and gave a few details. The payload will be 150 metric tons to parking orbit. We will get more information in the end of July. Musk promised that they'll give a presentation a couple of weeks after the Starhopper hops. A Raptor engine was mounted on Starhopper. The hop is scheduled for July 16th. It will hop to 20 meters. Elon hopes that within the next few months, Starship will be able to hop to 20 kilometers. There was a fire next to the hangar where their Starship Mk2 parts are assembled. A container with equipment burned down. The fire was put out quickly, and neither people nor Starship were hurt. The cause of the fire is still unknown, but it might be due to weather. SpaceX won NASA contract to launch a space observatory with 3 telescopes. These telescopes will measure the polarization of X-ray radiation from various objects, such as black holes and neutron stars. The launch and other expenses will amount to about $50.3 million. SpaceX will be able to use previously flown rocket. The observatory was supposed to launch on Pegasus XL rocket, but it was more expensive than what SpaceX had to offer. The mission is scheduled for April 2021. Elon Musk. Pablo Escobar's brother accused Elon Musk of stealing his idea. Roberto Escobar claims that in mid-2017, one of Musk's engineers visited his family's estate in Medellin. They discussed making a flamethrower used to burn money. After all, burning money is Escobar's family's favorite pastime. Then, in 2018, Elon came out with his own boring flamethrower. And only now, in 2019, when Roberto released his own flamethrower, did he decide to sue Musk for stealing his idea. Elon doesn't seem to take this seriously. He tweeted, "It's not a flamethrower, Mr. Escobar," and then added, "And I stole the idea from Spaceballs." That's it. Thank you guys for watching. We have one more video prepared for you this week. Subscribe to our channel to stay tuned.